pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show.
Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
Yeah, ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze, cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves.
Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with
What's good with you mother suckers, man? What's good with you mother suckers? What's going down, man? This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios, #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. What's going down, good people at the Ghetto Cafe? What is the business? Ooh, we up in here, man. Had a great weekend. Hopefully everybody out there had a good weekend. Get your coffee, get your tea, get your juice, get your smoothie, whatever it is that you drink, get your drink, get your stuff, get your water with your lemon juice, whatever your healthy shit is. Get your healthy stuff on. Get your grind on. But you already know, man. This is Coffee with Rios. We up in here. We happy. We blessed. We got another day to be positive, to have a great impact in somebody else's life. It's a blessing every morning we wake up. It's a blessing every morning I get to get up in here with my Ghetto Cafe, get up in here with my people. It's all love all the time, man. And I mean that. I truly mean that. It's all love all the time, man. I appreciate anybody and everybody that spends their time with me in here, chopping it up with me, watching for however long you watch. But if you give me your time, it's the most valuable thing you have. So I appreciate all you guys, man. Right. PDX, smoke that, smoke that. Drink that, drink that. Hopefully it's not no alcohol this early in the morning. Not to start the week off. Not to start the week off, man. I just want to say God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. All glory to God in Jesus' name. My Lord and Savior. Amen. Frederick Jahala. We want to talk about the government shutdown. This early in the morning. Y'all want to get serious this early in the morning about the government shutdown. Y'all even really know what it's about? Do you even really know what it's about? To be honest, do you really know what it's about? This government shutdown? Hold on, let me get my stuff together, man, because we're gonna talk about some stuff. That's what you want to talk about? That's what we're gonna talk about. It's all rigged. We talked about everything is a rig. It's all a show, man. It's all a game. But let me tell y'all one thing though. Let me tell y'all one thing, and I won't go too crazy on the government shutdown and all that stuff. But it all leads back to Venezuela, man. It all leads back to Venezuela. I told y'all about Gaddafi. I told y'all about Chavez and how they shut that shit down, about that oil and all that stuff. These boats being blown up, all this cartel shit. It's all about trying to trigger a war with Venezuela. That's all it is. Man, everybody want their stamps. Everybody want they WIC. What is that? No, they snap. The snap is done. if you on the snap. But you know what? I just saw something about one of these programs, one of these companies giving out 1 million meals because of the people that's affected by the shutdown. Man, working for free is a cold piece. Some of these people out here working for free. Like, you know what? My job gonna come back. I'll get it together when my job come back. Whoa. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine? Man, not F them stamps. Them stamps saved my life at one point in time. I understand the necessity and people needing assistance. I'm not gonna say F them stamps. No, I get people out there be in need of assistance. If you fall on hard times, things happen. I get it. I get it. Ain't none of us really, if you think about it, ain't none of us really prepared to be completely independent. To be completely independent, who is actually really independent? Look at Frederick Jahala says, get a job. If you didn't have a job, you depended on a boss, you depended on a consumer. You dependent on somebody. Everybody is dependent on somebody. Nobody here in this chat, I know for sure, nobody in this chat is ready to make it on their own with nobody. Nobody. You ain't got the resources. You ain't got the food, the livestock, the vegetation, the energy, none of that. Nobody. So I can't stand when people look to other people and say, oh man, F them food stamps or F this. Some people are on hard times. Everybody is not the same story. Everybody's not the same exact situation. What you tell those people that's been on stamps for years, you know people that's been on food stamps for years, what you tell them? What do you talk to them about? Since they've been on food stamps, since you've been on food stamps, you know people that's been on food stamps for years. What do you tell them? You be eating meals with them? What do you tell them? Hey man, get off these food stamps. You need to do better with your life. What do you tell them? Everybody, I know these people that's been on it for years. Who? Give me their names. Give me their government name. Gotta work with thy neighbors. That's 100%, 100%. Nobody in here is completely independent. You can't be. Not in no urban cities and shit like how we do. Not even in the suburbs. Nobody is. If the food system went down, if the farming system went down, and I gotta talk to y'all about this farm bailouts, man. These farm bailouts, bailing out these farmers because of these tariffs. And them giving, okay, this is what I'll say. Before we start getting into any other stuff, I'll say this. The bailout for the farmers, man. Let's say like around, I think they said 75% of the bailout money, the welfare, the bailout, the real, stop worrying about food stamps and SNAP. The real welfare that we pay for our farmers, bailouts, which they're about to do another bailout right now. 75% of the bailout goes to the top 5% producers or the top 10% producers. Let's say 10%. 75, a third of the bailout of the money goes to only 10% of the producers. And guess where their agriculture goes? It's all export. We're not even giving money to farmers that feed America. We're giving money to farmers that make money off outsourcing and exporting their goods around the world. So we're bailing out companies so that they can survive, not so that we can get food, so that we can do this and that. We're in California. We do a bunch of produce here, but We're bailing out companies. That's not, they always say, oh, the family farmer, this and that. We're saving the farmers. No, you're saving corporations, guys. They're saving corporations. Most of the money goes to only 10% of the farmers, corporations that export all they shit, which is soy. Soy is a major one. You know who else does soy? Venezuela. Dude, it gets so deep. It gets so stupidly disgusting when you think about where our money is going to and the bailout money and where that bailout money goes to. It's not your local farmers. It's not your mom and pop's farmers. Some of them have been helped. But we pay, not only do we pay the tariffs, the money on the tariffs, we get hit over the head with the tariffs. We also have to pay for the bailout for the farmers. Why do the farmers need bailouts? Because of the tariffs that we're paying for. All this shit is on our shoulders. We bite the bullet. They ain't giving, that money ain't going to no. Oh, they gonna run it. Oh man, these mom and pops farmers, they need the money. They need the money so bad. No, your corporations need the money so bad so that they can keep exporting and making a ton of money. Let me fix this light. Hold on. Soy. It's about the soy. It's about the soy. Yo soy. No. Bye, baby. I love you. But we get caught up in thinking like, oh, okay, but we don't really have the answers, the real details of where this shit is going and what's happening. They've been going after Venezuela for so long for this oil, and we biting the bullet, dude. It's on us. Just get it through your head that everything they doing, it's on us. The real welfare recipients are corporations. Democrats are corporate Democrats. We have corporate Republicans. Like they're all somebody. We focus on like AIPAC, right? Like AIPAC, like the Jewish PAC shit, like the Israel lobbyists. But there's more lobbyists, man. Y'all remember the Koch brothers? Y'all remember all these other people that give money to these politicians to have their interests taken care of. It's happening all over the world, man. We ain't blowing up boats in Venezuela for drugs. Boats with outboard motors. These boats have outboard motors in Venezuela. You think they're gonna make it from Venezuela to Miami with outboard motors? I don't care if they have 10 outboard motors. From Venezuela to Miami, how far is that, y'all? They playing with us. That's 1,500 miles. They're blowing up boats. They're blowing up boats. That's 1,500 miles away. $1,500 away. They're talking about we're blowing up boats because these drugs are going to make it to America. Where is that boat going to make it? Where's that boat going? It's got to be going to an island or somewhere. It's not going to anywhere in the United States. This first stop is not the United States. They're trying to trigger a war with Venezuela, people. They're trying to trigger a war with Venezuela. They already said they're going to put CIA agents and soldiers in the field. But we was so on the Filipino president for we was on the Filipino president's head for taking out drug dealers and people that were thought to sell drugs, just killing them on the spot. That's no different than what our president's doing. This damn light keeps falling and it's pissing me off. Yeah, it's 1,500 to 2,000 miles by boat. And they blowing up boats. Like, and we just like, yeah, they taking care of drug dealers. Y'all, they are blowing up boats, shooting boats out of the ocean. We are crazy. We will put up with some shit here in America, and then we'll complain about some shit. We'll complain about some damn SNAP or some food stamps or some bullshit, but won't complain that we just out here blowing people up, dude. We just killing people. Yeah, that's cool. We good with that. No big deal. No biggie. As long as people don't get food stamps, we're good. Have y'all seen how I got a soy your soul oil, soy your soul oil same thing. Hey man, I'm not even joking. This shit is real. Hold on, let me see. Don't get food stamps. We're good. My bad. What up, man? What's up, everybody? I got 2 lives going. I got a vertical live and I got a horizontal live because I'm trying to capitalize on everything. I'm like United States of America, man. Shout out to the City of Roses. What happened in the City of Roses? What's going on in the City of Roses? Hey, Venezuela is a poor country because of us. We're the main reason they're a poor country. Do y'all realize that? We're the I don't want to say the only reason, but we're the main reason because we tax people who do business with Venezuela. If you get oil from Venezuela or you do anything, try to help them turn it into crude oil or whatever the fuck it is, we tax the hell out of you. We penalize you if you deal with Venezuela. Venezuela is sitting on the biggest pot of gold, basically. But if you do business with them, we're gonna tax you. So they economy has been just crumbling because they can't. So no wonder they dipping and dabbling in the drug market. Shit, they trying to survive. How we trying to choke them out. We're literally trying to choke them out, and they trying to survive. I get it. I say, okay, yeah, you trying to dibble and dabble in the drugs because you can't get shit going. How frustrating would it be if you're sitting on the biggest stockpile of oil, but you can't do nothing with it because these cats that's way over here is threatening everybody who deals with you. But that's why China's doing deals with Venezuela now. China's getting their soy from Venezuela now. China is doing oil deals. They got a barge that just went out there. They're doing all kinds of shit. And I told y'all about BRICS. Manny, Ace Boy Manny, told me, oh, BRICS ain't shit. BRICS ain't shit. Oh, Brazil, Russia, India, China, ain't nothing? Are you sure? And I saw somebody say something about Al Sharpton being a Fed. Dude, we just talked about the feds. We was talking about the Black Panthers, man. I'm gonna pull up the video. I'm gonna pull up a video. But just be aware that BRICS and all that shit is on the heels of the death of Gaddafi and Chavez dying and all that stuff. Russia, India, China, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the the UAE, basically. It's an economic forum that they set with each other, that they're building bonds with each other. In the United States, what we got going right now is the AI race. In South Africa. But let me go to this because I don't want to get stuck on this government shit and politics shit. I know that you guys get tired of that. But let's go to Al Sharpton, how they've been using this is across all cultures. This is not just a black thing or a white thing or this. This is what they do. They use people that look like you against you. That's why they use Al Sharpton. They used him to go after drug dealers when he was involved with the shit, but he said that he was being threatened and stuff. So he went to let's just go to it. Al Sharpton is a rat. Let's go to it. I don't know who brought it up, but we're gonna bring it up because you said something about it. Listen to what this fool said. Why is it like this? Hold on. Oh no, that's good. Okay.
Joe nothing new about this story. Joe Banner was the one that set up the meeting with this guy Sal. So I've done a lot of things in life. Some that if I could do again, I would do differently. But in this situation, I did what was right. I did what I was always raised in the values of a praying mother to do. And I did what I tell kids every day.
Y'all, we live in a place now where snitching is a thing. It's okay. Snitching is a thing. They not tripping on it no more. Like, it's like people coming out. I don't know how this paperwork came out. I don't know who said or who revealed that Sharpton was a rat, but I kind of figured it. He went from a fat jumpsuit wearing dude that was in the hood to a politician just like that. I'm not gonna say just like that, but after everybody dies, after everybody gets put in jail, then you the one that comes out clean from fat and greasy jumpsuit wearing, tracksuit wearing. I mean, like the loud, noisy windbreaker tracksuits, to becoming a politician and involved in all this stuff. Come on, man.
All over this country that they should do, and that is deal with getting guns and crime out of their community and cooperate with the law. If I was doing business for James Brown, I had no choice but to meet with guys who would later be alleged or earlier be alleged to be mobsters. Wasn't like I was saying, hey, I heard you was with the so-and-so family. Let's chill together. It wasn't like that. The conversations were recorded, and I would
I want him just to be like, yeah, I was a rat. Just say, yeah, I was a rat. I was a snitch. It's all good. I was informant. You was a rat. That's cool. That was what you was.
Record them today if somebody threatened me. Rats are usually people that were with other rats. I was not and am not a rat because I wasn't with the rats. I'm a cat.
No. I don't care how you spin it. So what, you was a cat catching the rats? No, you was a rat. Stop trying to move the damn goalpost. I was a cat. I wasn't a rat. So what, you was... Shut up, fool.
I chased rats.
I chased rats. For who? Who did you chase rats for? Who was your handler? Who was you chasing? Okay, you was a cat. For who? Who's you a cat for? Because the people that you was a cat for are the people that systematically try to destroy your community, your culture, but you helping them catch rats.
It's a rat in racial profiling or police brutality, or mobsters exploiting black artists. Don't get me confused.
All mobsters exploiting black artists. What y'all feel about that, man? What do y'all feel about this? And I'm not even gonna say he's wrong. I'm not gonna say he's wrong and he did what he had to do to survive or whatever. I'm not even going. He moving the GoPro. Smack voice. He moving the GoPro. I'm not even gonna say, but stop trying to move the GoPro and say this is what it was versus this is what it was. Like, nah, man, you was a snitch. I'm a cat, not a rat. You a cat for who? Who you a cat for, Al? Who you a cat for, dude? Let me see what this is. Hold on.
Everybody talking about Al Sharpton. Well, it's because an old story has resurfaced about him being a confidential informant for the FBI. In that press conference, Al Sharpton said, and I quote, "I am not a rat. I am a cat and I chase rats."
That's the stupidest shit ever, man.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't believe you said that. He had more to say. Here's a little bit of it.
My own mind. I was not an informant. I was cooperating with investigation.
Some of the people that he ratted out were Don King, music executives, mob bosses, but again, he denies those allegations. People are wondering how did he even become an FBI informant, and some speculate it probably had something to do with an HBO documentary about a drug deal that he might have been a part of, and so he might have became an informant to save himself. On the other hand, Al Sharpton says that's not the case. He went to the FBI himself to protect himself from music executives who were trying to take his life, so he had to save himself. Anyway, again, this is an old story. It's not a new story. It's just resurfacing. So does this change the way you feel about Al Sharpton? Because he has done a lot of good things in the community.
That's my question.
If you're wondering why.
Does this change how you feel about him? How do you feel about Al Sharpton anyway? Does it change the way you feel about him? It don't too much change the way I feel about him. Like, I never trusted him further than I could throw him anyway. You know what I mean? Like, he has done good deeds, but just because you do good deeds doesn't take away from the bullshit or the BS that you've done. You have done some BS. How did you get to where you are? Who did you have to? You throw Don King under the bus? You go snitch and rat on Don King and wear a wire on Don King when there is about 15 other white men or Jewish men in boxing that's making more money than Don King, that's benefiting way more off our people than Don King, but you don't go after them. You decide to go after the one black dude that was doing some wrong shit. When everybody else in that field is doing the same thing. But because the people you was helping didn't want him getting into their pockets, they had to show him like, hey, nah, we need to back him down. He's doing too much. He's getting out of pocket. He needs to be put into a boy's place. So you snitch and rat on the only brother that's doing it. When there's, I'm just saying 10, just being nice. 10 other promoters or whatever that are involved in boxing of a different look, creed, color, that's doing way worse than him. But they don't like it when we do it. So you went after the one that they. Come on, man. You can try to justify it all you want, but a lot of people in these positions of power, these people in position out of nowhere, they had to do shit to get there, man. They had to do things to get there. Damn, I missed the call. Fuck, my bad. Hold on. Dang it. My bad, you guys. I didn't put my Bluetooth on. That I missed a call. My bad, I missed 2 calls. There we go. My bad. I'll answer the next call for sure. He definitely had access to other janky promoters, but not even just promoters, to actual owners and people that's really doing the janky shit. But those people, because if you think about it, those people are running the CIA. They're running the FBI. They're paying. They're lining the pockets. And they probably put the ones that were illegally doing things, they probably like, hey man, there's another nigga on the market named Don King that's starting to mess with our money. We need you to go and find some dirt on him to get rid of him because he's starting to mess with our pockets. That's how it goes. And they used him. You was, oh, I'm a cat, not a rat. You're worse than a rat, worse than a cat. You was going after your own people. Yeah, Don King was doing predatory promoter shit. But so was a bunch of other motherfuckers. So it's a bunch of other people that's making way more money than him because they wanted Mike Tyson. Because he had the heavyweight. He had how did this dude get Ali and Joe Frazier and Mike Tyson? That's why they was mad about that shit. Boulevard Tay. Exactly. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. They only showing the pictures of who they want to show you who's involved in the gambling schemes. That's who they like. Once you infiltrate, once you get in there and you're doing too much, they want to throw us under the bus and keep their people clean. But you think it's just like, how can I like give a comparison like the Diddy shit or whatever? You getting too big for your bridges. You thinking you too good. You thinking you too good. You thinking you safe. You think that you've carved out a lane for yourself that we just gonna watch and sit idly by and watch you take advantage of all these situations and give hope and to more of your people thinking that they gonna be able to do it. No, we gonna cut your head off right here. Nope, we gonna ostracize you right here. Boom. So that the people can see you can never get away. You can never get powerful enough to where we can't affect you. And they use your own people against you. They use your own people against you every time. Remember I was talking about the Black Panther Party, how they used the dude who started Kwanzaa to go after the Black Panther Party? They didn't want empowerment for black people. They just wanted something and someone that could infiltrate these meetings and shit. Judge Joe Brown was talking about when we was talking about Judge Joe Brown. Remember we looked at his interview? It's all about infiltration. Okay, you're not a rat, you're not a cat. Let's say this. Let's take those, because I think some what they use is they use those terms to take the impact of it away. You're an infiltrator. Now ask him that. Are you an infiltrator, Al Sharpton? Did you infiltrate the black community? Yeah, you've done a lot. You may try to make up for your mistakes or whatever. You've done a lot. You've done a lot of positive things. But let's just call a spade a spade. Are you an infiltrator? And maybe Al Sharpton was doing something recently. I don't know. I don't follow him enough. Maybe he was doing something where he was getting too big for his britches. And they said, oh, don't forget, we know you a snitch. Okay, let's get some of this stuff out there. Let's get some of the snitch paperwork out there on him, because remember, we always have you in our files. We always got you in our Epstein files. It ain't just Mossad, it's the CIA, it's the FBI. Oh, you doing too much. Oh, you talking against such and such too much. Oh, you disagreeing with this person too much. Boom, don't forget we got your file right here. Sweatsuit, tracksuit ninja. We still got shit on you. Yeah, he's doing too much, y'all. Go ahead and drop that file. Who's going to say released it? I don't know. Who cares who they say released it? That's how it works. That's how it goes. Dog face. It's only a matter of time before y'all find out Rios to the CIA, man. I've got the work. I got the paperwork. I seen it, man. I seen it. These cats is dirty, man. Dirty draws, stinking draws and all. AI Sharpton, man. I'm going to call him an AI Sharpton. Exactly, Eric. All right, y'all. Go ahead and get that Sharpton file. This nigga done lost his mind. We go get the files back to his tracksuit days. Get the file. No, not the 90s. Go back to the let's get to the 80s, like late 70s, early 80s. Tracksuit Fat Sharpton. Get those files. Let's get these files on him. When he was this dude. When he was that guy. Let's get the let's get that one. Yeah, that's the Sharpton we want to get. Get the files on that Sharpton. Hey man, I'm gonna wear this hoodie till it fall off. Man, I love this hoodie. See, I'm not like y'all. I'm not like cats that won't wear things all the time. I'm gonna wear this all the time. This is actually my favorite hoodie right now. As long as it's washed and clean, I'm gonna wear it every day. Not this Al Sharpton. They didn't get the files on this Al Sharpton. They didn't get the files on that Al Sharpton. No, not that one. They didn't get the files on him. They got the files on that Al Sharpton. I wonder if they was like, man, you know what? I guarantee he stopped wearing the tracksuits. When he stopped wearing the tracksuits, was like, man, them tracksuits is interfering with the wire, man. We can't hear nothing but your shit. Imagine the sound of a fat cat wearing a wire in a like, I don't know, what's that, nylon? A nylon tracksuit. It's like, dude, you got to get rid of the tracksuits. That's when the snitching started. I guarantee when you seen him transition from the tracksuit to whatever he started wearing, it's like, dude, those don't go well with the tracksuit. It's too much fat, too much noise. We can't hear shit that's going on, man. Look at what he used to look like. Just put the wire in a grocery bag. At this point, you might as well put it in a grocery bag. Not that cat. Not that cat. Not this Al Sharpton. This is the I'm a cat Al Sharpton. This is I'm about to rat Al Sharpton. Hey man, that tracksuit is interfering with. We got all kind of interference with your fat and the sweat and the nylon suit, dude. It's doing too much. Your thighs is making too much noise. What is those tracksuits made out of? All you hear is Don King yelling. You hear all this shit rubbing and what were those tracksuits made out of? Let me see. What a track. I said nylon, my bad. Oh yeah, it is. Old tracksuits were made out of a variety of materials: polyester, cotton, and nylon. I was right, y'all. It's nylon. He got anorexia. He got the first dose. They said, you know what? You such a good cat. You such a good cat for the CIA, the FBI. We're gonna give you the first dose of Ozempic. They gave him the first dose. They said, we're going to hit you with the Ozempic first, Grandpa. So you could take. What picture was he taking? He was like, was the picture of his face or what was on display was the back of him? Was he trying to show the back of his outfit? I don't know. I digress, man. Shit is crazy. Not really crazy. Not really crazy. When you think about all the things that are actually going on right now. All the shit that's actually going on right now, it's not that crazy. It's not that far-fetched. The 5 families back involved with these black basketball players, these black coaches. You don't got me tricked, not even a little bit, y'all. Not even a little bit. I'm not falling for it, not even a little bit. Because guess what? Guess what? We was talking about it. Full body back shot is crazy. He had the all the way out there so you can get the full head to toe back shot picture. Like, what was you doing, Grandpa? Come on, Grandpa. Because literally, we just bought, I don't care, we're going back to politics, y'all. We just bought the president of Argentina. We just got this dude elected. It started with 20 billion. The 20 billion, when they threw the 20 billion number out, they wasn't getting enough motion. Trump wasn't getting enough motion from Argentina when he said 20 billion. He said, okay, we're going to double it. 40 billion. Let's get some motion for this dude. Argentina's president, we just bought. Look at this fool. Hey, were they chanting USA? USA, USA. Were they chanting that? 40 billion coming from the USA. They just bought, Trump just bought this guy. Look at this dude. Look how he's behaving. USA. I'm gonna just say they say USA. Look at this fool. I'm just gonna say USA. I'm just gonna say they saying USA. 40 billion. 40 billion. $40 billion bailout for Argentina. Why do we need a bailout for Argentina? Because we need a stronghold in the South. We need a partnership to battle against Brazil and Venezuela. We just bought the Panama Canal. Let's buy Argentina. But guess what, y'all? We bought it. We. You and I. The Ghetto Cafe and Rios. We just bought the Argentina president. Yeah, we did. It's just a spit in the pan of what we contributed to it, but we just bought an Argentina president. Not just Trump. Trump stole our money and said, give me your goddamn money. I'm about to buy who I want. Million, president of Argentina. He just he became the president and hit the lottery. The biggest lottery ever, and became the president of a country. I'd be going crazy too. USA, that's what they should be saying, USA. It's no coincidence that the girl who won the Nobel Peace Prize, she was against Maduro, the president of Venezuela, and she thanked Trump when she won the Nobel Peace Prize. She said Trump should have won the Nobel Peace Prize. She's the opposition in Venezuela. The president, he made it where there's no elections. A president can be a president forever. And they did some dirty shit to where she can't even run for president no more. But they gave her the Nobel Peace Prize. And she gave thanks to Trump and said, you know what? Trump is the reason why Venezuela is such and such, and we're doing better. What? Oh, you want to get bought too? Oh, you want 40 billy. She looking for the 40 billy too. Let me see, Cass. Why are you mad? Rios, United States strategizing is good for us so we can continue to talk our shit free. Nigga, our government is shut down, nigga. See it? Our government is literally shut down because we can't agree. Are you joking me? Just because we can't say, hey, you know what? Let's give or take what the kids be saying, 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Our government can't agree on shit. Did you see how high the fucking insurance is about to be for households of that have a combined 80,000, the increase in their insurance. What up, Ivani? What up, Sunshine? Easy Money Trump OB food stamps. Hey, I'm with you. I'm mad for you too, Easy Money. He owe niggas food stamps. What's going on, man? Danielle Maya Garcia, I see you. I see everybody up in here. I'm messing with y'all. I'm dealing with y'all because y'all the realest in the world. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ah, here we
Unknown
go.
caller.
Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get my headphones. I got a call. Let me see. Caller, you there?
I'm here.
Hey, man, this is the Wake Up Show. Coffee with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from, man? What's your name?
Well, this is Alberto from Denver, but I'm checking in from Anaheim.
Hey, you out there in Anaheim? What's going on, man?
What up? Well, I've been trying to, not call you, but I'm like, man, I wonder if he's going to go live or whatnot to check in from Cali.
Yeah, man. Well, last week
for,
I was out of it last week because of
you was down and out.
Man.
You was down and out. I saw you.
Dude. What's going on, man? I'm happy to hear from you, dude. This is Alberto. This is my Denver, Colorado correspondent calling in from Anaheim. What's going down with you, man? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I've been here since when I got here Saturday early in the morning. I'm going to the game tonight.
What
today.
game? Oh, the Dodger game?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm not a Dodger fan, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, I want y'all to beat Toronto just because of I don't like Drake.
Yeah,
that's the only reason, man. Yeah. But shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Congratulations to you. Who you going with? Yeah. You and the wifey, or just you and the boys, or what?
No, just me, myself, and I, man.
Oh shit! Okay, solo dolo out here, man.
Doing it up.
Hopefully, y'all get a dub tonight so you can celebrate. You don't have to have that long, long flight home on a loss.
They better because the ticket wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
The motherfuckers better win. All that money I spent on that ticket.
Right.
So I was calling earlier because, man, I was pissed because I was in traffic. I'm like, man, Cali, no wonder people complain about Cali.
Dude, the traffic.
All this traffic.
It's crazy. Like, I forget what they said. I forget what date they said, but they said, let's just say they said 2030. By 2030, the average speed is going to be 25 miles per hour on the 405.
Damn.
That's how much traffic it is during like the peak of traffic is going to be 25 miles per hour is going to be the average.
But I was bumper to bumper for a good minute. I was just trying to see. I'm like, damn, what time do I got to go to make it on time to the stadium? Because it's crazy.
Just get out there early, man. Go to a bar around the stadium and just chill for a minute. Get there early. Go get you a couple drinks so you don't have to deal with the traffic. That's what I would do.
Yeah, man. I was just checking in and saying, hey, good to hear you good. We was waiting for you to get back on live.
Hey, man, Here I am. I'm back, man. I'm back like I never left, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Alberto, man. Shout out to you and your family, man. Blessings to you and your family. Be safe tonight. Don't drink too much. Don't drink and drive. You know what I mean? Take some time in between.
I got to go early in the morning tomorrow, so no, I ain't no drinking.
Okay, good.
Not like that, but
that's good. All right, man. Have a good one, brother. Thank you for calling in.
You too.
That's my guy, Alberto, man. Oh, we got another call. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where are you calling from?
Oh shit! It's Octavio. I'm calling from Colorado, man.
What up, Octavio? What's going down with you, man? What's the business?
Shit, not much, man. I had to get that life put together. That's why I ain't really been around in chat or nothing.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to put your head down and focus.
Nah, for sure. I've been getting deeper into God. Everything been working out, man.
Hey, man.
Life been real beautiful.
Blessings to you, man. Blessings to you. That's dope. That's great to hear, man. That's really, really good to hear. Oh, you got to turn your radio down or whatever you're listening to the show on. You got to turn it down.
All right, give me 1 second. I got to take you off the speaker.
Okay.
But yeah, nah, I'm in the middle of it right now. I said, it's so damn good. I'm in the middle of the motherfucking mountains just
In the middle of the mountains, what you doing out there?
What you mean? What I'm doing out there? Anybody that knows, you know, shout out to all friends, you know, the property be set up nice, you know.
Hey, man, keep your head on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel. And I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Make sure you on the right side of the tracks. Make sure you're on the right side of the tracks and you getting good and balanced and staying right with God because, you know, don't fuck up and get too caught up on the other side because then that's when he'll come and snatch you. But just stay focused, stay balanced, stay good, stay prayed up. Don't get involved in those shit that you know is not healthy for you. Good. Let's go.
I did some few things to prove to God that I'm not just looking for material things.
Let's go.
My vehicles. I got rid of some of like my little toys, you know, like dirt bikes and little shit like that. I really got rid of all that stuff and really just focused on just, first of all, the bills and everything. I got that pushed out the way. And then I finally, because I was new to the area around the time that I had first called into the show.
Okay.
So I finally found me a new little church.
There we go.
That I'm able to go into, talk with the pastor, you know, and that's been doing the best for me.
That's awesome, man. You sound so good. You sound good. Like your energy is up. You sound like you're in a good place, man. That really brings joy to my life, man. I'm so happy for you.
I feel more alive than ever.
Dude, let's go. You got that fresh air up there in the mountains too. You know what I mean? You're getting your wind up.
Oh God, I was tired of them days, bro. It took a long while, but I really wanted to call in, but most of the time I was too busy because I've been working 2 jobs. Hey man,
no, it's all good.
And at one point I was working 3.
Oh shit. So you was putting that grind down. You was grinding.
No time.
Hey, look, but don't that hard work pay off though?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Fashe. I see you in here. Ohio Ties. I see you in here. Dogface. I see you up in here, man. This is our guy right here, Octavio, calling in, just in a good mood. I could tell his aura, his energy is up, man. I appreciate it for sure. What's on the horizon? What's next? What's your next goal? What is the next goal you set for yourself? Okay, let's go.
I was just about to tell you. So you know how I said I sold off all the what I call is the toys. No more SRT, no more fucking, no more bullshit.
You got rid of the liabilities. You got rid of the liabilities.
Yes, very much so. And I went and got me a 2017 little Jeep. That's all. Nothing
there we go.
flashy.
There we go.
And I paid that right off immediately. Paid it right off, so I ain't got no bill with that. But what I was gonna say is, I really was trying to call back in to really thank you, Rios. That night when y'all all kind of gathered around and helped me out and pushed me more towards God.
Hey, man.
That did so much for my life that I can't really put into words. But what I could say is it pushed me in a whole different sector. I was running toward money, trying to grab as much of it as I could while not paying attention. Not knowing that as soon as I turned around, he was going to bless me and watch over me.
Hey, man, I prayed for you. I prayed for you many times. But the real thanks needs to be, we support you because this is family. Like what we building here in the Ghetto Cafe, it's a family. I say that all the time. This is community and we trying to be cool and we trying to spread love and positivity. But really, who you need to thank is God and yourself because you're the one who put the work in to change. You're the one who saw that, you know what, I need to change some shit up. I got to change the way I'm doing things. I got to change my outlook. Now, you could have been very combative and like not listening and nah, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I'm going through this by myself. Don't nobody know, but you weren't like that. You were receptive to the information. You were receptive. I know you and Dogface have been chopping it up. I know you've been chopping it up with other people in the chat. But that's because God used you to turn your own life around. He used you. You're the common denominator in that. You're the common denominator in when you were feeling bad, and now you're feeling good. But it's just the way you change, the way you approaching shit, your outlook, your perspective, your perception, involving God. Like, I can't do this without the Lord. I need to involve God in this and make sure that what I'm doing has purpose. Now that there's purpose to what you're doing, there's reasoning to what you're doing, and you're not just emptily, I don't even know if emptily is a word, empty doing things. Like, there's not emptiness to your actions and your forward motion. I'm just doing this just to make some money. No, I'm doing this to survive. I'm doing this to support my family, but I'm also doing it because I know this is what God wants me to do, and this is my purpose, and this is how I'm going to use this to help other people. That's a shout out to you, cuz. And yeah, thank you to the Ghetto Cafe. Bro, for sure. But that's you. That's God. Huge, glory to God. I'm just a vessel. We just vessels. We just vessels. God working through us. I'm proud of you, bro.
And I thank you. I really thank you. That mean a lot because I don't got really much to say. Hey, I'm proud of y'all.
Hey, man.
So I don't really hear that.
I'm really proud of you.
But no, it took me a little bit because I had to just break myself down, my ego down. Because, like I said, at one point I held, 3 jobs.
Yeah.
I just got rid of my one job because now I don't really need to go that hard, and my stuff will still be stable. Plus, I'll have enough to keep, moving ahead inch by inch.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by I had to break my ego down for that third job, bro, I literally went into McDonald's.
Hey, grind.
Grabbed me a little job and did a little part-time gig at McDonald's.
Hey, man. You gotta grind. You can't turn your nose. You can't turn your nose up to something that's gonna help you get forward. Good shit to you.
And that's how I put it. If it wasn't for me talking with God, like, if this is what you want me to do, I'm gonna go do it. And when I heard that, yes, when I was talking with myself, I heard that, that's the route that you got. You either take it or you don't.
Damn.
It was like, all right. Next day I went in, did the application, got hired, did my thing, and luckily enough, about, I want to say 2.5 weeks ago, I put my little notice in, and literally just yesterday, I'm all done.
Dope.
Now I'm back to my little forklift gig and my little factory lineman gig, but we chilling. So keep us afloat, plus give us some extra. So I really wanted to get on.
And
here.
look,
Thank y'all.
Then also, if I wouldn't be a older brother, I wouldn't be a family member if I didn't say, pay attention to when you're doing good in life and you're feeling good. Pay attention to what's making you feel that way. What is it that's making me have these emotions of gratitude and grateful and happy and joyful? What is giving me these feelings? What am I doing right now? What did I do in order to receive these feelings? Because I want to stay in that lane.
Yeah.
I want to stay in this lane because this is how joy feels. This is how happiness feels. Be in the moment. You try calling Ash Kusher. I'm on the phone with somebody. Wait till I get off the phone, fool. I'm gonna answer the phone. Just wait. I'm on the phone with somebody right now. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to the things that you did in order to garner what you feel and what you're doing right now. Stay in that lane, because guess what? When you're at your breakthrough and you're at your close to your goal, the opposition sees that shit too. They don't want you to reach there. They'll try to distract you. They'll use family, they'll use girls, they'll use your children, they'll use friends, they'll use your boss, they'll use jobs to take that shit away from you. Stay focused. See that shit coming before it comes. See that shit around the corner. Like, nah, I seen you, devil. I seen you coming a long way away. I'm not losing focus. I'm staying on my path, because this path that I'm on, it has me feeling great.
And that's why I cut it all out. That's why I got rid of the toys, got rid of the fun stuff, and said, let's just lock in. And my last thing that I'm going to say is, through all of this, I finally got the courage to go sign up for college and start heading towards financing classes. So your boy will be doing something in the finance lane.
Hey, man,
so
let's go.
Excited for that.
Let's go. So you just gonna start taking your general classes? Do you know what direction you want to go yet? Or are you just gonna start just taking some general classes?
I just know I want to go to the finance sector. I
Okay.
don't know what portion of it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna just take my basic classes with like a community
Mm-hmm.
college type thing.
Yeah.
And when I figure out what I want to major in, that's when I'm gonna hit up, one of the universities and see if I can't tag along for some classes over there.
Dude, damn. So, and remember, don't forget that Ohio Ties and Don Supreme, they dropped a bunch of shit on financial intelligence in the Discord. If you ever want to just read up on some shit, just to have like some off time reading, just some like entertaining reading that you just do on your own. But shout out to you, man. College is about to be so fun because you're doing it because you want to. You're not doing it because somebody said, "Oh, go take your ass to college because you ain't shit. You ain't doing nothing with your life. Go to college." No, this is your choice. I'm going to college because I want to better myself. That's when the shit is the best. When you're doing something because you want to do. Woo! Let's go, man.
36 years old, so it's never too late.
It ain't never too late.
36 years old because it's never too late. Mind you, I dropped out in the 12th grade.
Boom. You just like me.
Dropped out. Ain't got my GED when I wound up moving out here all alone. So the fact that college is like right there at the doorstep, like, yeah, that got my mind like all the way messed up. Like, dang, you in a matter of months. I think that's what really got me messed up.
Hey, man.
The time frame in which everything happened.
Dude, this is making me so happy. Like, this makes me know like what we're doing here, what the Ghetto Cafe is doing here. We're really doing good stuff, man, and it's worth it. Everything we do is worth it.
Good work,
man.
So you definitely inspiring people because shit, nobody want to admit it. You inspired me, man.
Hey, man.
As soon as you come. Originally, I was watching you on Ace Boy.
Yeah.
That's where I was like, I could fuck with him because you could tell he got a pass, but at the end of the day, he still kept his heart. So he moved not just with aggression. And then when you came out with the Ghetto Cafe and I started watching that, I was like, oh, I started learning you was doing shit with like NASA and all this. I was like, oh, he really like, he that. He got a pass, but he that.
Yeah, man.
So
and that's the thing. We're not.
Found out a little about your background. That's when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna really listen in and see what this man gives. And what you gave was everything I needed to hear.
Yeah, man. And don't let anybody
from that night that I called.
Don't let anybody detour you from what you're doing. People will say, "Oh, this is this way and this is that. This is a waste of time, or this is this and that." Like, you can't tell me what's a waste of time when it's making me feel good. It can't be a waste of time if I'm enjoying and I'm living in my moment and I'm doing exactly what I want to do. How's it a waste of time? No, it's a waste of time for you. For me, this is exactly what I want. Yes. You can't tell me what's a waste of time for me. When I have my conversations with God and I talk to him and he's guiding me through life, nigga, you think I'm gonna take your word on what you think and your opinion?
You got me messed up.
You got me torn up, homie.
Now, man, Rios, I'm in such a good path. I wasn't even finna say this because shout out to my girl because I know you be watching sometimes. Hopefully this one of them times you're watching her. But I'm saying because I'm so motherfucking excited, boy.
Oh, man.
In the next couple of months, your boy's finna propose to her. I've been with my woman since I was 15 years old. I'm 26 right now. That's 11 years. We about to hit 12 this December.
Good for you, man. Good for you. And you know what's a good song to listen to right now? Is that TF, I think it's called In the Air. When he was like, I was digging in the mud and I was cool with it. Like, pay attention to that. I'm going to take the next call, but Feeling the Power is TF's sober album, his first sober album. Listen to that album, dude. Okay. Much love to you. I appreciate you, man. Blessings to you and family. I'm going to take the next call, man. Boom.
All day. Stay safe.
Hey, what up, man? This is Coffee with Rios. This is the AM Wake Up Show, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
This is PDX Guard.
Hey, PDX Guard, turn down your TV or whatever you're listening. Okay, there you go. Yeah, what's up with you, brother? What's happening? Yeah. What's blessings to you and your family, man? Hopefully everything is going good. You got this week started. It's Monday. And you got your head and your head up, your chest out, and about to conquer this fucking week because this week is ours, man. What's going on, PDX?
Come on. No, I was just calling in just to kind of piggyback on what bro said. Like, you always just been a motivational since you have started this, you know. I didn't caught a couple of the early episodes, like when you've been playing your gospel music, especially when you talked on that Donnie, you know, we fall down, but we
Ooh,
get up.
we
So,
fall.
come on, you know.
Ooh,
Come on. You know
let's
what I'm saying?
go.
So I lost my mom, you know, in 2011, and
I'm
you
sorry to
know,
hear that.
ever since then, you know, it's been a struggle. But what I'm trying to get the younger folks to understand, like, we have to like have some type of relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, you know, from like, you know, showing that and you know, networking that, you know,
Absolutely,
and
because if
broadcasting
I
that. You know
didn't,
what I'm
if
saying?
I
'Cause,
didn't
you
do
know, I
that,
understand that, man.
I would be lying to
Yeah.
people. I would be being fake. I would be lying if I didn't promote what I do. Like, and I can't be worried about people saying, "Oh, you stupid. You think you this. You think that's what's happening." And no matter what I think is happening,
Right.
it's working for me. And I'm not going to not
Yeah.
share what's working for
Exactly.
me with the people. You can have your opinions and judgment. That's fine. But I know what's got me feeling the best I've ever felt. And I'm working with
Come on.
God and I'm going through God and I'm asking God to guide me. And whatever that is and whatever that energy is that's got me in this place, I'm cool with it. I'm
Yeah.
never gonna talk against it. And everybody
Yeah.
has their own
And
ways
that's
of
what it's
doing
about.
things, but I'm not gonna be embarrassed about this shit. I'm not gonna be
No,
ashamed to
exactly.
say these things because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only
Yeah,
one.
I understand that. Of course not. And that's all I just wanted to tell you because, man, you definitely been there for me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Keep doing your thing, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for being of impact in the chat. Everything, every contribution you guys do, I appreciate it because you guys are what makes the show, this show, man. This is the Wake Up Show, Coffee with
Yes,
Rios,
sir.
man. Ghetto Cafe, stand up. Thank you,
All right.
PDX, man. I appreciate you.
The best one in the world.
Hey, man. Best morning show in the world, Craig. We out. Blessings to you, your family,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Hey, Voltron and Ash, I'm sorry. You guys keep calling in and I'm on the phone. Call in again. Voltron, my Maui correspondent, call in. Ash and Kusher, call in. There we go. Here go Voltron. I think this is Voltron. I don't know. This is the AM Wake Up
What's
Show,
up,
Coffee with
Rios?
Rios, the
Good
number one morning
morning.
show in the
Beautiful
whole
day.
wide world.
Beautiful day.
Craig, what's going on?
Here's what's happening now. It's a beautiful day. You know, what I learned recently is you got to have that mentality. So you got to tell yourself, have a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Say hello to the sun.
Hello. And you know
what I'm
what? You remember LS? Rest in peace to LS. She used to say, another great day to have a great day. And that's really what it is. It's like,
Exactly.
it's as simple as that. Like, damn, another great day to have a great day. It's how you look at it.
I work with this big ass Hawaiian, like beefed up, works out like he's just huge. And this motherfucker always says, "Beautiful, it's a beautiful day, Voltron." You know, I'm not gonna take him already, but it's a beautiful day. I'm like, hey, it is a motherfucking beautiful day.
It is. Look out. Look up.
It is a beautiful
Look
day.
up.
Because,
Look up. You in paradise, motherfucker. Look at us.
yeah, well, shout out. Yeah, I am the Maui correspondent. The one thing that I have some issues here. Recently, I ran into some cops, but we don't. You know, what I don't like is that there's going to be a lot of haole cops that are coming from the mainland, and they're going to get all strict and all that shit. Because normally there's these Hawaiian cops that'll give you breaks. Shit. Like if you don't got like insurance or something, or you might not even have your license. They might just be like, all right, man, just
get your shit together. Come on, get your shit together. I don't want to have to fuck you over. Get your shit together.
They'll give you a break. It's the reason I don't move back to California. I don't move anywhere back to the mainland is because they always give you shit about like little things, man. Your lights out. They can't even give you a break on your light out. Hey, man, give me a break on the light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can fix that. But shit like that doesn't happen over. I mean, you never get a ticket for that. They'll be like, hey, just fix that, all right? I'm going to give you a warning. Good. You know what I'm saying? They'll overlook a lot of things. On the other hand, who the fuck is working 3 motherfucking jobs? What do you, like, that's crazy.
Shit, I had to do that one time.
Understand.
I had to do that at a point in time, work 3 jobs and like two part-time, 1 full-time. It was 2 part-time, 1 full-time. Jesus. And it's not, it's really not on the person. And the thing is, like, I'm not going to complain about the person. Why do we live in a place where you got to have fucking 3 jobs to survive?
Yeah, that's That's your government. I'm like, y'all damn near slave. Everybody's damn near
The
slave.
slave, like,
3
dude,
jobs?
3 jobs, and you live in a place too. Because look at where you live. You have a very high cost of living place where you live. Your economy,
Yeah.
California is the same, but it's like, why do we have to like really kill ourselves to live? Damn.
The thing
Why do
about
I
it,
gotta
like
kill
said, you
myself
can get
to
away
live?
with- Yeah, the thing about here is you can get away with not paying insurance on your car or like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's like little things that make it like more cool. It's like the country, you know. It's out here. Nobody's really doing all that, but most people don't know that because they come to visit. They don't
Yeah.
live here, and when you live here, it's that aloha spirit, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, then you start to notice that shit. You're like, oh, it's kind of like it's country up here. Like, people know you, and then you start to get to know the uncles, and then like you know the cops, and the cops know you're like somebody you know, and they're like, oh, you might see him at a party. They're like, oh, it's a cop.
That's that
like, you know,
community. That's the feel of what a community is supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's supposed to be like that. Like we know each other. Like the police officer that's walking the beat or that's pulling people over. Like, how's your daughter doing? I know she graduated. Or how's she doing off in college, John? This and that. And when you have a investment in the people that you are policing, you want them to be safe. You want them to do the best. They're not the enemy.
Yeah, you're not gonna write them a ticket just like, hey, you know, just because, but you're gonna definitely like, hey man, like you good? Like, hey, you need to not be doing that,
Right.
man, seriously.
Or somebody can call in and be like, hey, you know, my cousin John is tripping. He's at the bar drinking too much. Can you guys go take care of that? Go talk to him before he hurts himself or hurts anybody. Right. Oh, okay, he's tripping again. But that's I guess that's only like in small communities have that now. Like the big communities don't have that. Like the big urban, these mega cities, they don't have that. Like people come, like how you're talking about the Howleys. I think the Howleys mean like people from out of state, right?
Yeah, they aren't from.
They aren't from where they're about to be policing. That's what happened in Los Angeles. Los Angeles, they went and got a whole bunch of rednecks from down south to start policing Los Angeles because they needed some heavy hitting, take no shit motherfuckers. But when they go to the community, they don't know nobody. They don't know nobody. They don't see the kid as in like, oh, that's John's son. I know John is locked up right now, or I know this kid is going through it. They don't see it like that sometimes. And so that's why a lot of the shit needs to be community based. And we need to promote inside the city, inside the community. So there is an attachment. There has to be an attachment and a concern and an investment of this person. Like me doing well needs to be good for you also. Like, damn. Go to a school where the teachers say, you know what, I want you to succeed because you succeeding is me succeeding.
Right. And then in that form too, but community, what people need to learn is like, well, I mean, when you're young, you're stupid and dumb, but when you're
sometimes when you're old too.
something 24, 25, you kind of get it together and start respecting everybody and start talking to them like normal people. Hey man, have a beautiful day, man. You know, like start using those words.
Yeah.
It's not even just like respect. And then it also is putting out there something good that you can get back. You know what I'm saying? If you say hello to a cop, hey, you have a good morning, you know.
Right.
Like every time you meet somebody when you're an adult, you should try to be friendly and, you know, and if they're not friendly, you know, whatever it is, just kind of mind your bit, you know, go about your way, but you try to be friendly. You try to wake up and say, you know, like I said, this big Hawaiian is always like, hey, that's a beautiful day.
That's a beautiful day. But look, and I'll bring up another point. I'll bring up one more point about the reason why you have to have cops policing inside the community, because somebody just brought up their Simi Valley cops that are working out here in Compton, right? The thing that's about that the main reason why I disagree with having the out of town stuff is because we pay the salary. Like in the community, our taxes pay for their salary. I don't want you taking the money that we're paying you to go put into another city's economy. Like you're going to go buy a house in Simi Valley, or you're buying, sending your kids to these schools. Why not be invested in the community that you're policing so that the money that you're being paid is being reinvested into the community? Like it's being reinvested into the parks, into the after school programs. Like you getting all this money,
You
but
should have to live in the county.
in the county at least. At least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's small things. And
Yeah, I just want people to wrap around there. Like, people don't understand when I keep bringing up the Hawaiian dude. He's like big and he works out and he's huge. Motherfucker's like, it's a beautiful day because we're doing some construction right now.
yeah.
We're building up a house here in Lahaina, one of a friend's house that.
Oh, Lahaina is just where the whole shit got fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. So
from
my
the what was
boss
it? The
from,
volcano or the fire? The fire.
the volcano.
The fire.
The volcano.
Hey, what you talking about, Rios?
That's racist.
The fire that just burned down. The reason why I know about that is because that's where we honeymooned.
Nobody knows about it.
We honeymooned in Maui, and we used to go to a place in Lahaina that was this restaurant right off the coast, like right on the beach, that was so good. And I used to get a Kahlua grilled cheese sandwich with gravy. So fucking bomb. I used to go there every day, all day, just for that.
But what I'm saying though is like, yeah, but we're here working, but this dude's just, he's always like, oh, it's a beautiful day. Ah, beautiful. He always uses those words. He's always like beautiful. I'm like, dude, you trying to like fuck me or something, bro? Why you using beautiful? Like, oh man, beautiful job. Man.
Right.
Beautiful. You're beautiful. But
look,
he tells me he's like, you're beautiful, man.
He's not lying though.
What?
He's not lying because look, you are God's creation.
I'm like, dude,
you know what had to take place for you particularly to be here right now? You know how many things had to go right for you to be right where you are right now? How many things had to happen? How many things that didn't happen for you to be right here talking on the phone as we're just having a great conversation? You know how many beautiful things had to happen for this to even be a thing?
Damn, too many things to think. I couldn't think of it too, of all the things.
All the things. Everything had to line up for this moment to take place. And shout out to that brother that's saying beautiful, because guess what? What you put out there into the world, the words that you use are very important, because he could be blessing you with those words. Look at how you talking about how he uplifts your spirit. It may not even be for him. It may be like, I'm going to be better so everybody else can feel better. I might be having a bad day, but you know what? Have a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day. We don't know what he's going back home to, or we don't even know what he came from to be able to say, you know what?
So what's crazy? Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you, but
it's all good.
What's crazy is that like I had the thought is like, I was like, not a lot of people use those words. And then I started like, thinking to myself, and I come back the next day and I work with him. Like I've been working with him for a couple of weeks. So then he's like, I started thinking, and I was like, that's a hard concept to wrap around people's mind, even though it's simple to think like, hey, it's a beautiful day. You wake up every morning, and you have to have that mentality, because some people wake up fucked up.
Right.
They're just like, oh, I'm stressed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wake up and I'm stressed again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Greedy?
And the thing is, it's like praying. It's like saying, just having the thought of like, it's going to be a good day. It's a beautiful day. And it's like a mantra, like you have to tell yourself that in order to believe that. But it's the hardest thing for people to believe, to even try, because they're dealing with so much other shit. But if you could just do that one thing in the morning, it's a beautiful day. I'm a great person. You're going to be a great person. You know what I'm saying? That right there is like life changing. You can't. So when I heard that, I was like, there is a lot of people that wake up stressed the fuck out. Oh shit, I gotta do this, do that. But if you wake up with the mentality of like, it's a beautiful day, and you're always like, if you're just that mentality, if you just tell yourself that, and you give yourself some kind words, because you gotta love yourself before you can love others. So if you do that, your world is a lot better no matter what else happens throughout the day. You're already setting a standard for how you're gonna be and what you're gonna do. And being nice can sometimes lead to better things. You know what I'm saying? Not nice, and it's hard.
No, you're right. No, don't correct yourself. That's right. That's
loved in
correct.
the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to give yourself love, and then proceed to give others love. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey man, you're hard work, because ain't nobody if you don't have kids or nothing like that, you know, it's hard. Or even if you do, like it's hard to like feel love for yourself. You got to tell yourself that, and you know, pray as well if you whatever religion you are. But
Yeah.
but tell yourself that you are a great person, and tell yourself that you are, and you're gonna be that great person.
You're
And
just
it's
one
gonna
step
show
closer. You're
throughout
one
your day.
step closer to being there. When you start
Yeah.
realizing, like, this is what I want to be. This is what I want to be. This is who I want to be. I want to be better. I want to be greater than I was yesterday. I may fail, but I'm going to
Yeah,
make
and
the
even like I
attempt.
said, even
I'm going to
living in
make the
paradise,
attempt.
I do know it's nice, but you still have to like deal with people. You still have to do all these other things, and in order to feel that peace, in some ways, it's to be able to tell yourself that you love yourself, that you're a great person. Man, I'm great. You know, like you gotta
Yeah.
like have like, hey, I'm gonna have a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful day. You start off, you know, just telling yourself, and it's the hardest concept to get wrapped up around your head, because it's not easy to try to live a good life even though you work three goddamn jobs.
Yeah. And that shit is,
And
it's
you're
like,
dealing out here, and you're dealing with like shitty cops out here. It's hard to have a fucking good day.
yeah, for sure.
But
But
you
if you,
gotta
but
go in
look, but
mentally
if you can have a
prepared
good
before
day,
all of that.
if you can have a good day in those circumstances, nothing's stopping you.
Yeah,
If you can have a good day and
that's
have
what
a
I'm
good
saying.
outlook on life in those circumstances, in these adversity, in these tough situations, you are on the track to being in a great place. You're in a great place now, but you're just going to keep moving forward. If you can look at tough situations and be like, you know what, this is just temporary. This is just workout. This is just preparation for what God has coming my way. You know what I mean? And sometimes I wake up
Exactly.
mad. Sometimes I do wake up mad. But you know what I have to do? I have to adjust. Look on everything like, fuck, I got to wake up early, do this shit, do that shit. I'm going to take the next call after this. But I have to readjust my outlook. I have to readjust my emotions, pray and get right. Shout out to you, brother. I'm going to take this next one because
Exactly.
I think this is Ashton.
Yeah, no
Kush.
worries. So
Have a good
say
one,
have a
brother.
good
Blessings to your
morning,
family.
everybody, and yeah.
Boom. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? And I'm sorry if I've been putting you to the voicemail, but I've been on the phone. Caller, what's your name?
Hey man, my name is Jawan Sebastian,
Hey,
and
shout out to you,
you
Jawan
know, like,
Sebastian. I appreciate you for calling
yeah,
in, man. Blessings to you.
like growing up, you grow up in the streets, and like once you start elevating, you start noticing people's flaws, and you start realizing that no one's perfect in life. You
Yeah.
start looking up to like these you look up to these drug lords, these drug dealers, the neighborhood gangsters, and you want to be like them because like my dad was never around,
Mm-hmm.
but you start trying to be like them, and you praise them, like you actually want to, like, oh, one day I'm gonna go to jail. Think about it.
It's gonna make
Think
me
about how
tough.
your mind
I'm
is
gonna be
so
tough,
small.
and when I get out of jail, people are gonna
Yeah,
respect me
no,
because I'm a
not just
badass,
that.
and then they're gonna respect that I
Yeah,
did this. And yeah,
like you really think like one day I'm gonna go to jail. What the fuck kind of mentality is that?
it's an immature mentality.
Like,
It's an immature
but you're trying to prove yourself to the world,
instead of proving
and
yourself to God.
that's not, yeah, and not just that. Once you prove yourself to that situation, you fall deep in a rabbit hole, and now
Mm-hmm.
you're stuck.
Yeah, because it's a trap.
And now, yeah, and now, like, you might, like, like, with all due respect, I don't want to like cuss in your podcast, but
It's all
you
good. Go
might
ahead, brother. Do
nut
your
in a
thing.
girl, like you might bust in a bitch,
Yeah.
and damn, now that bitch is your baby mama,
Mm-hmm. And
and now
you
you
didn't even
gotta live
respect
with
her from the
that.
beginning.
Like,
You didn't even respect her from the beginning,
yeah, yeah.
and now that's your girl.
So now, like, all of the stuff that your grandma, your mama used to tell you, you're like, damn, this is real life now. And then you start seeing people like be shifty, and you're like, all right, I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know this is what came with it. I didn't know all this was.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know people were being this shady.
Like, look,
like if I would have known, I would have never signed up.
like they wasn't promoting this shit. They wasn't talking about this part of the game.
No. On God in heaven, they wasn't. But listening to your podcast, and you know, like I said, I didn't grow up with that, but listening to like the Rios coffee table, like man, like it makes me feel like some sort of like you know, like when someone says, "Hey man, let me give you some games."
Yeah,
it makes me feel like that.
Yeah, that's all it
like,
is.
You know when like yeah, like you know when you go wash cars.
Yeah,
and like you know you like washing cars, and someone says, "Hey, come over here." And no offense, but like, man, you need $5? You know, growing up as a little kid.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. And then like they give you some real game.
Give you real game and tell you
And
hey, maximize your opportunities. Do this, do that. This is how you should do this. Oh man, that shit is so fucking true.
Absolutely, man. No, absolutely. And you know, for the longest time, I thought I was like, oh man, like I'm gonna do this for the homies, but the homies, man, like everyone got a life.
Yeah, everybody's got a
You know
life,
what I mean?
and you may be doing shit trying to impress people that don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't give a damn about what you got on, what you wear. When you locked up, when you die, they gone. Like, damn, he got a bomb ass girl. Let me try to snatch that.
No, but then you get her pregnant, and now what? Now you got 18 years.
Exactly. You got, but what I'm saying is they don't even care enough about you to not deal with something that's yours. They may think about you and this and that, but as soon as you gone, whatever was yours, they want it. Like it's so many people that are snakes that we're trying to impress.
With the syndicate,
yeah. Shout out to the syndicate, Fred, Manny.
Man, you guys be saying some real grown up man shit.
Hey man,
and people need that because, like, you know, like shout out to, you know, like, I mean, I'm from Oregon, from Portland.
Yeah.
And,
shout out Oregon, man.
I travel for work. I travel for work. I install conveyors and all over around Amazon.
Okay.
But when I hear so I was in Atlanta, I was in Texas with a bad one too.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? But with a bad one, man, she was stupid thick. But you gotta
thick
keep
as a quota horse up in here, man. Let's go.
Yeah. And I was like in Virginia when Clips and Pharrell, they dropped that one album with Malice, and you know Malice is really
into God. He's really
man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's a real God-fearing man. And I was in like Virginia Beach, and I actually got to see him live in person. And like they talk about coke, but once you read between the lines, it's different. It like once you're like in Virginia and you see it, you know, and traveling open, like I'm not gonna say open my third eye because I'm a God-fearing man, but it opened, like it made me realize that I'm not alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of people that feel the same way, and the only thing you could do in this life is keep motivating people, inspiring people to do better.
That's it.
Because you can't have all those jewels and not just share. You have to.
Got to. Because what is trials and tribulations if you don't share that shit? What is it to be the person like to be the person is like, no, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. I do this, this is how you do, and not listening and not sharing. You know what I mean?
If you see imagine if you see like a homeless man and you know that you got like, I mean, just per se, you got $1, but you have like actual intel information for him to do better, and you don't even say it. You just walk past him, like, all right, peace.
Yeah,
like,
but look, flip this one. Flip it on. I'm gonna flip the quarter on you.
Fair.
It's not fair, but look, I'm gonna flip the quarter. What if that homeless man is more happy than you are?
That's true.
What, like, I'm not saying that he is, but I'm just saying we can't put like happiness and joy. Some of them are
humble people.
You know what I mean? Like are marginal and delayed or whatever. But some people, and I don't want to say homeless, but like some people that have less, like, right? Like that have less, that are happy with what they have, are like really content and happy with life. You know what I mean? Because they have a purpose in what they're doing or whatever. And I'm not saying that the homeless person, but we have to also help when we can and talk when we can, but also just in giving that dollar or helping that homeless person, also have that conversation. You know how many like pivotal, important conversations I've had with homeless people or when I was sleeping on the streets and looking at people like, oh, you ain't got nothing to help me. That shit that they said to me that I use to this day.
No. Hey, hang on. Don't say that they didn't help you.
No, I said that they did help me.
No.
They did help.
Yeah.
That they did help. The things that they said that were so important for me to know.
Yeah.
And so it's like
in 2018, I went homeless. Like, and my pride was so like up there that I didn't want to like walk through like main streets.
Yeah.
So I'd always go through the back cuts. So I go through the back cuts. I go through the back cuts, and my cousin, he ended up getting smoked, and I ended up in the shelter.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to hear that about your cousin also.
No. Yeah, rest in peace, Eddie. And when I was in the shelter, like I needed like 2-3 days because I was just sleeping. I was just like zoned out. I my pops, like I never had a dad like that. My mom, my grandma passed. So I'm not trying to make like no sorry story, but I'm trying to let you know the triumph. And I was just like 3 days just sleeping.
Yeah.
In the couch, and I wake up and I just, like, no offense, but I just see a bunch of white people. I'm like, where the fuck am I at? And the next 3 days, I got up and I'm like, man, I got an EBT card, and I go to like the grocery outlet over here.
Yeah.
I go to the grocery outlet, and my first interaction with a human, I was like, hey, you guys hiring? That was my first interaction.
That was your first conversation.
Like,
that was your first thing, like talking to somebody.
Yeah. From like, my cousin got smoked. I was quiet, zip locked. And I woke up and I was like, man, I gotta eat. I want to go get some tuna, some chips.
Yeah.
And I seen them, and I'm like, hey, you guys hiring? That was my first. And you know what, that me asking that question, you know how much money I make now?
How much? You don't gotta say. Just say you make a good amount.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
But I'm well off. Like, my girl is cool, and my baby. Like, I got a daughter. She's well taken care of. But if it wasn't for me, like, closed mouths don't get fed.
Right. That's the truest thing you can ever say. That's the realest shit you can ever say.
I travel. I went to Atlanta, and imagine a baby from Portland going over there wearing a blue rag. I mean, I'm not gangbanging.
It's all
like
good.
That, but
go ahead. You speaking honestly.
But like, man, I came from the bottom, like from the bottom of the barrel. Like, I didn't even know what coffee creamer was. And now that I get to talk to you, it's like a dad that I didn't have.
Hey, man.
So I appreciate your work, man. Like, for real.
It's all good. And the thing is, we can't compare, like we don't know what you've been through. And the fact that you can take game from the Ghetto Cafe and what we're talking about and take words of wisdom. I got a ton of people in my family, cousins, that grew up without having conversations with adults. Not
having shit.
No real conversations other than you ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, this and that. Like, really just not having those grown man conversations. And a lot of people, that shit's a trip. But some people are so far removed from that and that they don't even realize it, that they think that they can shit on that and be like, what
They
the
have
hell
it
you talking
good.
about?
Some people have it good.
Some people have it good.
Good,
But
man.
it's people out here
And
who didn't have a role model or a father figure or uncle figure that just only wanted them to win. Like, just speaking life. Help me. Help me.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I don't even
no,
know how to ask for
absolutely.
help because I don't even know if I'm supposed to ask for help or I'm just supposed to suffer. I might just supposed to struggle through this shit. I don't know. Am I just supposed to die? Like, I don't know.
Nah, hell no. They gave me an EBT card, and shout out to the money. Like it was like $295 or some shit like that on the 3rd, because I'm not gonna disclose that info, but on the 3rd it was like $295, and I'm gonna be all the way real with you.
Yeah.
It felt like I was being babied, so I don't like feeling that way.
Yeah.
So that's why. So that's why I started working, and since I was living next to the homeless shelter and I was working at the grocery outlet, I found, man, there was the people that were at the homeless shelter, and in the daylight, they would they buy their milk, they get, I don't know what, but a lot of homeless people eat sugar, and they eat candy, and then towards the night, they were stumbling. They looked, and I was a cash register because that's my first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they were just they were out of pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit. And then when I had to go lay my head around these people. So that made me super humble. That made me know that I don't want to be like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being in the homeless shelter, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm braggadocious, but I mean, I'm up now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm traveling. My whole closet is filled with Jordans, you know what I mean? But one thing that I do care about is a community, because I feel like this whole, I'm not trying to get into politics, but this whole situation with, Trump, destroying half of his wall, whatever. It feels like he's trying to do some Fidel Castro shit. He wants to keep being a president.
Yeah.
And that's scary. When we're talking about coffee, that's not okay for a man to just think that he has the balls to do that. He's ballsy.
Yeah, he is, but he's got the back and he's got the people. You know what I mean? He's got people behind him that really believe in him.
What can you do? Hey, and I get that people don't have papers. I understand that. You know what I mean? Some people, I'm, from Mexican heritage, descent. I get when someone is not. This is what my dad told me.
Mm-hmm.
My dad told me this. He said, "Hey, if you're in a house and you're in a house and it belongs to the white man, but you're in a house, you just can't start smoking cigarettes, start drinking beer, start tagging, spray paint. No, you can't do that. You have to have respect."
Right.
Imagine me just going, kind of like in America. I can't just come in here acting like I'm the shit, because I'm not.
Right.
Throw my ass up. You put me in jail. But man, shout out to the Rios, man.
Shout out to you, man. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you being open, honest, and just talking and having a great conversation, man. And we can only do, the first thing we do is make sure we got our relationship with God. That's first and foremost. You know what I mean? Have those conversations.
For sure, man.
That's the first thing. Go to your questions, go to your conversations. If you ain't having conversations with God, you half stepping. But shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. The contrast from where you came from to where you are right now is a beautiful thing. Stay in that lane. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Be positive and keep trying to spread the word of how to be better, how to live better, and don't give up on yourself. Shout out to you, man. Blessings and prayers to you and your family.
Hey, I've been through the East Coast in the West, ain't nothing like the West Coast, baby.
Hey.
Shout out to the West Coast and shout out to the Real Coffee, homie.
Let's go.
Shout out to
Hey, we at the
Real
coffee table.
man.
We at the coffee table with it, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, man, the coffee, baby. Hey, man, you better go get some creamer.
Right. Get your cream, man. Do your thing, man. Shout out to you, man. Have a beautiful day, man.
Yeah,
This is a
man,
blessing.
love, man.
All
Hey,
love.
Likewise.
All love,
Likewise.
all the
Shout
time.
out.
Boom.
All right.
Hey, man. He can't compare me to his dad because he didn't have a dad. So how can he compare to a dad? He don't even know what a dad is. Can't compare. He's just saying a father figure, father-like figure. I am a dad. I got 3 kids. I am a father. That's what I lead with. I lead with I'm a dad. I'm a husband. And for a lot of people, they don't have those examples in their life. And if you do, good for you. I do. Good for me, thank God. But there are people who don't live the same life as us. There are people who are not at the same place as we are. But we can't turn our nose up and laugh at people and try to dismiss or minimize what they're going through just because you're not there or you don't understand it. Don't be the fool who thinks he knows everything. Don't shun somebody for what they're trying to do in a positive way. How can you be the fool or the idiot to laugh or bash somebody who's trying to do the right thing with their life? And you in that moment, in that situation, you could get on your pedestal and point a finger and say, you an idiot, you dumb, why you doing this? Or joke about their life. That says more about you than it does them. That says more about you than it does them. Somebody just trying to be positive and being a good person and change their life around from turmoil, from tragedy and trauma and turn it into something good. And you want to be the fool, the idiot, the clown that bashes that person. What do you want them to do? Just stay where they was at? Just give up and be negative? Let them be in their positive. Let them be in their light. Let them be in their joy. What's wrong with you? If you're in such a good place, why the fuck are you talking about them being in a good place? Is that where you at? In life, oh, you're doing so good. You're so good. You're on a pedestal. But when somebody calls in and be open and vulnerable about what they're going through, you judging them. You can't be in too good of a place. If you're worried about somebody else's happiness, mad at them for being positive, mad at them for being hopeful, mad at them for being grateful for what they got and that they changed their life around and they comparing it and contrasting it to the contrast of what they used to have to what they got now. It's a beautiful thing. And King Slayer, if you think I'm mad right now, you an idiot too. I ain't mad. This ain't mad. I love Cash. I love King Slayer. I love all of y'all. I love everybody here. I'm not mad. But I am moved. I'm moved by this morning and what these young men are talking about because it reminds me of me. It reminds me of where I was at. It reminds me of when I felt lost. It reminds me of the times where I felt like I couldn't get on track and nothing I did was right. Every decision I made was wrong. I'm mad. That lets me know that a lot of these people are like really beta. You ain't really never seen nobody mad then. If you think I'm mad right now, you think this is mad, you ain't really seen nobody mad before then. But I love that we have created a space where people are comfortable enough to call in. And then we've also created a space where people can be completely full of themselves and judge people with comfort in here. It's people in here that judge people with comfort as if they're better than other people. See, that's the beautiful thing about life is we're not better. Nobody's better than anybody. We're one step away from being in a tragic moment. I'm one step away from being in a tragic moment. I'm in one God's decision away from being in a horrible moment, in a traumatic moment. And I know for a fact that I don't got all the answers. And I know for a fact that I ain't better than nobody in here. I ain't better than nobody. I don't want to be better than nobody. I just want to be honest and I want to be me. Knock on wood, Tafashe said. I just want to be me. I never want to be in a position where I feel up and I'm talking down to people. I don't want to talk down. I don't want to make it seem like we're not peers, that we're not in the same situation. We're all just living the same life. We're all in the same world, breathing the same air. But why choose not to help? Why hurt than not help? I used to be that way. I give everybody grace. I give everybody grace. Everybody, because I remember what I was. I remember clear as day what I was. And a lot of y'all are way better positions than where I was mentally. And I love y'all for sharing, and I love y'all for being here and being compassionate, having empathy and sympathy. But just remember, there are others who are going to be there like this. It's always going to be those. But don't let it do you no harm. Just remember, there's always going to be opposition to whatever you're doing. There's always going to be, you could be doing the greatest thing ever. You could be doing the greatest thing ever. There's going to be an opposition to what you're doing that's going to say, nay. It is what it is. So remember, don't be holier than thou. Don't be holier than thou. I understand when somebody says that I'm like a father figure. I understand. They're not calling me they father. They're saying that I'm a father figure. You know what that means? A father figure? Somebody that promotes as a father to somebody that leads as a father. And that's what I do. I lead as a father. I lead as a husband. I lead as a God-fearing man. I don't lead as I'm better than y'all and this is what I got. Look at what I done built. Because I know what I have can be taken away like this. I know what I got right now, what God has blessed me with, what I have prayed for, God can take away like that in an instant. And he's given me a platform where I could talk to people and share with y'all. I ain't got to write a paragraph. I ain't got to type all day, every day. I can actually share with what I want to say at the moment. I could be imperfect. I could make mistakes. I can be good. I could be bad. I can have a good day. I can have a bad day. But it's all here for y'all. But it's all love, all the time. Damn, shout out to these young men that called in. Shout it out to Octavio. Shout out to PDX. Shout out to the young man that just called in right now. Ash, I think it's Ash. What's his Ash? Something in here. Kingslayer. Shout out Kingslayer. Hey man, shout out Kingslayer, man. Shout out everybody in here. That shit is funny, man. Oh shoot, let me go to something I wanted to talk about before I get out of here. I'm about to be up on the 2-hour mark right now. W call-ins, man. W the engagement. It's like so appreciative of all that shit, man. Like that shit. Now I want to like this is the reason why I want to ask this, because I don't know if I can't decipher between AI now. Like that's how dangerous this shit is. Like the shit is like crazy. Like I don't know what is AI or what's edited. But I've seen a couple things on the internet where it makes me go like, that's questionable. Now I'm going to ask y'all if you can see in this video. I'm not going to tell y'all what's in this video and what's questionable or what's happening in the video. It took me a second to see what was happening. Tell me the moment you guys see it, type it in the chat section, in the comment section. Type in when the shit happens that is
this guy.
All the people on the vertical, they're not going to be able to see it. The dude was riding the bike. I don't know how I can make this better for the people on the vertical. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Can y'all see it? I'll make it. I'm a enlarge.
Right. That's that. Minute 10.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it one more time. Look, I'm gonna make the display capture larger for everybody.
Yeah.
So if you guys see, it took me a long time to see. I was like, and I didn't want to go to the comment sections to see what it was. Eric Chapman, you on it. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. If you don't see it, it's happening right now. It's still happening right now.
Right. That's that.
Do y'all see it?
Minute 10. To this car.
Okay. I'm gonna see if you guys can see. Oh, my mouse is not coming up. So look in the tree section back here. Look back here by the tree section. Look by the tree section. Oh shit. Do y'all see that shit moving back there? That tree that's moving? It's a tree that's just moving like this. But this is like one of a few videos that I've seen of trees moving. Now my mouse is not showing up. You can't see it.
Right. That's that.
He walked out the tree.
Minute 10. To this car.
Hey, when I tell you, I was like, what the hell are they talking about? I don't see shit. I don't see nothing happening. Do y'all believe in trees being alive? Let me fix this screen because I'm gonna go to another video in a second. But do y'all believe in that shit? See, like the Rios, you tripping, nigga. Because think about the movie Lord of the Rings. Think about the movie. I don't know if y'all into that. I love the Lord of the Rings. I love Hobbit. I love the Lord of the Rings. I love Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. I love all those kinds of movies. I don't know what the genre of that is, but I love all that shit. Do you guys remember in Lord of the Rings, the trees, there were trees that were like moving. There was like a tree keeper, like one of the main trees that would talk to the other trees and like sounds and stuff like that. And it was moving, but the trees were super powerful. Do y'all think that trees, well, of course they're alive. We got photosynthesis and all that stuff. Trees, yeah, for sure are alive. But do the ants, tree is alive. Yes, tree is alive. I know that. But I'm saying, do you think trees be moving beyond what they show us what is going on? Because watch this. Oh, shoot. I got to get to, dang it. Oh, they got a show called The Trees Are Moving. I got to check that out.
So we've all seen the trees walking video, and I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but
no, I don't want you to be bearer of bad news. I don't want you to tell me it's not real. I don't want you to be bearer of bad news. I only want people to say it's real. I don't want you to take away from what I think. That's fake. That's fucking fake.
I wanna feel you. I want it all.
Nope. Those all look fake to me. Those all look fucking fake. I saw some real looking ones. And they was talking about it in the Appalachian Mountains.
So this is called a walking tree.
Oh,
what a walking tree.
Rios, dumbass. Rios. And before I get out of here, I got to get to the Cash Money No Limit thing. I'm going to watch this show. Let me see. All the videos I'm finding look super sus, man. I think, but they do it the mannequin challenge 90% of the time. Dude, I think trees move. I'm not gonna lie. I think trees move, and how old they are. Some trees are old, and I think when you cut down these old ass, big old trees, it's bad karma for you. It's bad energy for you. Cutting down these big ass old trees with all this life, I think is bad karma for you. I think trees move for real. I really, really do. But okay, let me ask this one question. I didn't watch the whole thing. But to me, I think No Limit has more than Cash Money. I think No Limit has more than Cash Money. Even though Cash Money, like Birdman, Lil Wayne, Juvenile is my favorite Cash Money person. Juvenile for sure. But in all honesty, who won? Who won last night? Because I saw a clip about Birdman saying he's the first bling blinger or whatever, and then Master P said what he said at the end. And I love the Hot Boys. I love 400 Degrees. I do, for sure. But in comparison, I'm gonna watch it today, but I want to know y'all opinion. No Limit. No Limit. No, I ain't seen the rocks that move in the desert. I haven't seen it. Death Valley Park, rocks that move. The Culture one, for sure. For sure, the Culture one. Yeah. A Complex Con, Culture one, for sure. For sure. Hey, Better Living, for real. I was just that's the one thing that lets me know that ain't nobody messing with No Limit, because there really ain't no song that's really messing with that. No Limit smoked them. Like, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even a close battle. Juvie was solid. They saying Juvie was solid, but it wasn't even close. It wasn't even a close battle. Damn. Biggest Mama Mia. I love Mia X. I'm about to watch that whole fucking thing. But look, everybody talking about, Lil Wayne wasn't there. Was Mystical there for No Limit? Because guess what? Mystical was a big part of No Limit, and Mystical is a heavy hitter. And I know he's got some questionable shit going on with him. So I don't know if Mystical was there. Think if Mystical was there. Was Mystical there? Before I say some shit. Mia X carried the whole show. Oh shit, I gotta watch this whole thing. I am gonna go work out today and I'm gonna watch this whole thing. Yeah, so look, okay, so he's in jail. So No Limit didn't have C Murder or Mystical. But Cash Money didn't have Lil Wayne, and they didn't have Young Turk. Okay. Because to me, if you missing Mystical out of No Limit, they was only at 75%, maybe less than that without Mystical. Without Mystical. Let me see.
I could never turn my back. I can never forget why I came. This for the radio though, dude. Y'all say about clean this up. Y'all was gonna play this one here on the radio. Y'all about it? Represent.
Yeah, I'm about it.
You gotta be about it, though. You about it? I'm about it. If you about it, we'll say you about it. I represent where them killers hang. Third wall, Kelly, your projects, we got our own thing. It's a small hood, but it's all good. And Mr. Rogers ain't got nothing on my neighborhood. I represent nothing but G. From Richmond, California, all the way back to New Orleans. That murder capital of the world. So fool, watch your back. The mighty crowd look good, but some tours don't make it back. And brothers ain't tripping on your life, G. Life is ready to take a brother out before that count. 1, 2, 3. So give me your gold chain.
I'm about it.
Your gold ring. Brothers from down south, quick to put you in that body slang. I mean that body can. What about a body bag? You ain't think quick, that's why.
Niggas got a Akita out there.
Brothers stunt, perpetrate, talking smack. You go to the projects, you might get your head cracked. If you look crazy, want up for a quarter. You better not mess with the food that's gone on that water. I mean that click of juice, or Melba high. Like that, whatever you want to go to the different cigarettes to get high. Like some alcohol, brothers quick to test your nuts. They leave your stuff in that long black truck. Break you off, have you bent down on your knees.
And this was out the Trump. Out the Trump with it.
Cause these brothers killing hoochies too. And these hoochies setting up brothers cause they don't give a damn about you. You gotta be body. Cause I'm body. Third wall, your price text, you know they body. In that boardwalk.
I think Master P was just a little too raw. Like Cash Money, I'm gonna watch it today. But I think what Cash Money is too like bling blingy, flossy. When No Limit was like gutter. Like nigga, like we getting it about the gutter, cause like I don't know if they did this song. Because everybody gassed on this.
Fuck them niggas.
Did they play this?
Bitch, I'm down with no limit. I ride for the cause. I'm the nigga on the tank with the big fucking balls. And if anybody fuck with Snoop Doggy Dogg, I'ma make these niggas put his name on the wall. And everywhere I go, I got Mr. Magic here. Because I know that nigga don't care. He'll have that red shit pouring out your health, nigga. Any fucking time, nigga. Any fucking where. Make him bleed is the motto that
I live by.
If you fuck with me, it's a must you die. Them niggas might can run, but them niggas can't hide. It's like shooting yourself. It's a suicide kill. See,
let's go, babe. You know they did the verses yesterday?
Put you in the dirt and have your picture on front
of a t-shirt.
And when I make moves, I got 100 niggas with me. Just in case a nigga out there trying to get me. All my niggas is down to squeeze a trigger. That's why I'm down for my motherfucking niggas.
It's there, yeah. For sure. If they ended with this, it's for sure a cheat code. This is for sure a cheat code.
But you ain't heard bar ride with these niggas. I die with these niggas. Did a drive by my 45 cause I'm down with these niggas. Snoop Dogg and Boss Lee. Don't shoot now, nigga. Just call me when you need me. Believe me, I never bite the hand and feed me. Just point them niggas out, now leave them all on the street bleeding. Bitch, you fucking with a grown man. I be done wagged you in your house and then buried you on your own land. See, the cops are scared to come and get me, but I don't blame them cause they know I got a bunch of dog niggas with me. Looking for trouble starting shit. I'm riding solo when I'm busting and getting rid of your clique. See, you boys ain't about beef, man. When you fucking with niggas that'll definitely get you eternal sleep. But if you didn't get the fucking picture, bitch, I'm dying for my niggas.
This is a cheat code, for sure. For sure. Yeah, they can't fuck with these niggas. Oh, I can't wait to watch it because I want to see Mia X now.
What niggas? Them niggas? Yeah, dog. You with them? Fuck them. Let's get them. Do them. I did them. We getting nutty in this motherfucker. I got my buddy in this motherfucker. Leave a nigga bloody in this motherfucker. We in the cutty, motherfucker. You done too much. You got it coming, motherfucker. Some of these niggas is bitches too. And some of these niggas look just like you. Well, where I'm from, we like to ride on fools. Do it from the shoulders, I do it from the toes. I do my dirt all by my loan. See murder and magic, hell yeah, they're my motherfucking homies. So when shit get thick and foggy, and niggas wanna act like they wanna get with Snoop Dogg, let me let you niggas know. Shit, fuck what you going through and fuck what you stand for.
Hey, man.
Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas, man. Fuck them other niggas, fuck them other niggas.
Yeah, I don't see how Cash Money could have even, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know how they could even won. I'm just thinking about, I don't even know how they could even won. They say Mystical about to be released. I'm trying to find, I'm the biggest Mamma Mia. Let me see what this is.
Yo, nephew, this motherfucker. Mystical all up in this bitch. Oh yeah, we got something for the ladies too. Me X, run this bitch.
Lyrical arsonist, lady alligator. Down south, hustler, farmer, weight smuggler. I'm mother of the tank. Gave birth to an army, gorilla millionaire, so don't even ask. If we'll go there, get to clapping. Soldier action, special team style. We made the whole world respect the underground. Wow, some of y'all niggas talk shit and get mad. Cause we did it with a foot up your ass. And it's still there. I care not about your kick or your block. I'm still that same bitch to run up in your spot and knock you off. Broad with the cause, bitch on the mission. Keep them niggas by their nuts while you hoes be dick kissing. Messing the game, damn bitches written in plainly bonnets. So shake that come up off your brain and do the knowledge. Mia X, kicking off the ghetto symphony. Next soldier up, tell them who the fuck you be.
Put me in the ring with real MCs and watch them run for cover and hiding in trees to escape the mic that I bleed on, exceed on. We rappers with titles after 12. Hit a bell, that's what I feed on. Microphone gone, walking flesh, talking bomb, bringing harm to the calm and don't be alarmed.
They can't fuck with this.
You wanna battle again? I turn you and your mans to my yesterday plans. Oh damn, toting two pistols like your Lady Sam. Oh man, he grand, louder than something band. Big as a caravan.
Who's this Magic? This is Magic.
I will be the man, but God beat me to the plans.
Next up, on the MIC, see murder, get busy for the symphony.
I beats that nigga on the tank, always tripping, never slipping. Have you reminiscing and missing that fool in your picture? Call me Barcelona, bitch, without the moles that shows. And fuck those who are
see murder
running them hoes 365 motherfucking days a year. I have your fool staggering just like a bottle of beer. You niggas running from the cops, well I ain't running no more. I flip the bird when I swerve, man, fuck them hoes. I'm crazy, my knocker, but I thought y'all knew that. Oh, you ain't see the news shit. I'm a nigga with the true check. Ask my nigga Kino shit. I just don't give a fuck. And if you run up wrong, I'ma fuck you up.
Next up, on the MIC, Silk the Shocker, get busy.
I used to hate Silk the Shocker till I used to hate Silk the Shocker. And now I hear him, I love this cat.
Sound like a hit. Y'all giving up what the fuck y'all thinking about? Sound like a bitch. Shit, sound like a witch. You know when you got a motherfucking hit, bitch, when it sound like this. Now you fake niggas getting up hot and try to bust a run at your clip. You fuck around and miss, fuck around and get found in the ditch. I labels on my dough when they found out I can roast this much freestyle shit. Tell them I ain't wrote this stuff. So you shot kill, see purple math like Snoop and Dre. Nigga, y'all can relate on tell you time to go to my contract for MJ. Figures only where you from, sweater. Fuck you at. Ain't no LMIT, top dog, and I'm fucking with that.
Next up, on the MIC. Mr. Cal, get busy on this symphony.
Oh shit, motherfucker, goddamn, I keep it high. Bitch, I'm the man. When the fuck you ever heard somebody say that they don't
Hold on. Who else is coming off like that in the beginning of their fucking verse? Shit, goddamn. Nigga, Mystical was on a different level.
Busy on this symphony.
Listen to this.
Oh shit, motherfucker, goddamn, I keep it high. Bitch, I'm the man. When the fuck you ever heard somebody say that they don't sing my song or that I don't roll on every fucking verse I'm rapping on?
That nigga Mystical, tighten him off.
I came up off of Peter Piper Bells in the LL band. And these niggas be pissed off with me cause they old lady call me their baby. MCs piling up and crowding up, but I'm the favorite. The type to fly by in a Z28 I rock and chop in your motherfucking face. Yeah. Don't ever be tight, what the fuck is you pushing? Played out just like old mother pussy.
Next up, on the MIC, Goldie Low.
Let's go, Goldie.
Now watch me put these haters to the test. Accumulating with my stress. For the fuck with it to get the shit up off my chest. Releasing anger, all natural gangster energy. Goldie Low the name, dog house you game. Motherfuckers better start backing up. We in the tank, pump busters. Motherfuckers don't wanna see us low. Lil Goldie Low, Goldie Locks the same thing. Smash it for the hood, cause I wanted to gang bang.
Last up, I believe that's me, Snoop Dogg. Light up the mic for the symphony. This jam is dedicated to all non-optimistics that thought I wasn't coming out with some exquisite rhymes. But that's okay, cause now I'm back to kill all the room and straighten the facts like I'm doing bad, getting ganked for my bank. Now you all on my dick when you see I'm a true tank dog. You say, ain't that something? Dog, I bought your album, my nigga, that shit's bumping. I apologize, I'm sorry for the drama. Can I get your autograph for my baby mama? Shit, I'm setting it off, letting it off. Hustling, rushing, dusting motherfuckers, dropping the heat, locking the street we close to. I put this pistol in your mouth, now what you gon' do? Top of the line, first class. I pop a cap in your ass, then pop some more in the glass. Too legit to quit, I'm spitting gangsta shit. Man, fuck all that yapping, we bout that gun clapping. No limit, yeah, that's what's happening. Fuck all that yapping, we bout that gun clapping.
Shout out to No Limit. Now I'm about to watch that. I'm gonna watch that today. I don't see any way. I don't even care if they had Lil Wayne. I don't see no way that they could have beat No Limit. No Limit is a staple. No Limit is legendary. Master P is legendary. There is no comparison. Shout out to Master P and what he's done for a lot of people. Appreciate Master P. I appreciate No Limit. No Limit Soldier. Like, I didn't even play. I only just played 3 songs. It's so many. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe, man. All love, all the time. I appreciate you guys for being positive, being impactful, being up in here and making strides to be better, forward motion, for trusting me, for appreciating me, giving me your time, spending time with me. I know that's very, very valuable, but God is good all the time. I love all of y'all. Appreciate all y'all. But I'm about to go work out. I'm going to watch this Complex Con versus No Limit versus Cash Money. I don't even know if I even want to watch the Cash Money part. I just want to watch the No Limit shit, but I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate like that. But y'all go out there, go be a blessing for somebody out there in the world. Go be amazing, make an impact. Another great day to have a great day. It's all love all the time. Go be great, y'all. Damn, we've been in here a little bit over 2 hours. I'm supposed to stay at 2 hour limit in the morning, but we did our thing. I can't do my boy Juvie dirty though.
That's you with that big body Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old lady cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't you better got them birds, huh? You ready to bust somebody's head, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire green, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard to seem, huh? You keep your body
I'm a paper chaser.
got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Till the moment you expire, you know where it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Till the moment you expire.
get out of here. I gotta stop. I could not do this without showing my brother some love. Juvenile, coldest of the coldest, nigga. This song came on BET at least 20 times a day when I was a kid in my youth. This shit introduced me to a whole nother side of the world, a whole nother music. Juvie gets all the love, praises. I'm a paper chaser. I'm block on fire. You remain a G. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm not getting away with it. I'm going to get demonetized. I'm not getting away with playing the music. I'm just playing it. But shout out to y'all, man. It's all love all the time, man. Respect to Juvie and to No Limit. Hey, man, I'm out. It was hard for you to breathe, huh? Out of here, man. You guys go be great. Go enjoy your day. Have a smile on your face. Go live a good life, man. Go help somebody. Be a blessing for somebody else out there. We out of here, man. We just doing good things, trying to be positive. Shout out to everybody who's been up in here. Boom.
Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves.
Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves.
Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with